We are still talking about algebraic fractions. This is our topic which we are still discussing. So in this topic, last lesson we were discussing on addition and subtraction of algebraic. Today again in this lesson we are still discussing the same concept. So we need more practice. Now, today we want to look at this concept addition and subtraction, but with the different types of algebraic fractions. Now, I'm going to explain using some examples now on how to add and subtract. Now let's look at these examples. You can see p minus p over 2. You can see p is it's a whole number minus p over 2 is a fraction. Now in order for you to be able to subtract these type of fractions, we now express this whole number as a fraction as well to make them uniform. For us it becomes easier. So once you make this whole number over 1, it's like it's now a fraction, and it's the same as p over 2. P over 2 is now a fraction. So you only use 1 because 1 is an identity number. It doesn't change anything. Don't use any other number if you want to make fractions uniform. So you use 1. So when this one is p over 1 minus p over 2, now let's now apply the methods which we were discussing in the previous lesson. Right, what is now the lowest common multiple now? The lowest common multiple becomes 2. 1 into 2 is 1. 1 multiplied by p it's 1. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times p, which gives us 2. 2 into 2, 1. 1 times p is p. So our final statement is 2p minus p. 2p minus p, if you can simplify this one, these are like terms. So it gives us p over 2. So that is the situation. Let's move on to example number 2. X minus x over 1. Make them uniform. X over 1 minus x over 5. Now what is the lowest common multiple? Is 5. 1 into 5, 5. 5 times the numerator, 5x. 5 into 1, 5, 1. 1 times the numerator x, which is x. Now simplify the numerator because they are like terms. 5x minus x gives us 4x over 5. So this is what I want you to try and use in this exercise. Now let's look at example C again. X over y plus x over plus x, which is equals to x over y plus x over 1. What is now our lowest common multiple? Is y. Y into y, 1. 1 times the numerator is x. 1 into y is y. Y times this one is xy. So in this case, the numerator you cannot simplify it because they are not like terms. So your answer remains as x plus xy all over y. So that is what I want you to understand and use again in this exercise. So in this exercise, you are going to use the methods which I am explaining. So make them uniform first. After making them uniform, then you now find the lowest common multiple. After finding the lowest common multiple, now divide. After obtaining your answer, simplify the numerator if possible. If I say if possible, I mean if the numerator, if they are like terms, add them or subtract them depending on the question. If they are not, leave the answer as it is. Thank you very much.